Clippers win the tip. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Now here's Westbrook. Here's George. Green with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Thompson finds Wiggins. No good on the triple. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Left side, George. Over Looney. And it's George missing. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. A three-pointer off the mark. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. We spoke about his approach coming into Game 1. He said we can't let our guard down. Being the higher seed means nothing if we come out flat. We have to play as though we have something to prove. Last thing we want is to lose home court. Let's see if they can come out with that energy that the coach is asking for.
Thank you, David. And a wide open look here for Wiggins from outside off the mark. The Clippers have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Leonard on the wing. Plenty of space. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And Leonard has it in the corner. Elbow shot is on the way. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go. Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Curry outside. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's George on the wing. It's deflected. Leonard, the pass to George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to George. 4 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
This is his first free throw of the game. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Second free throw, no good. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 3. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Westbrook passes to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
Outside Curry. Green breaking loose. And again, it's the Warriors missing. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here is Curry after Paul George getting his 3 to go. A three-pointer, Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second is Robert Covington. In the third spot, Kawhi Leonard.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Thompson, a screen on Covington. Green dishes to Curry to stop the run.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And that one, good. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him, what he's going through right now. You just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a whole stretch offensively for sure.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
One more time for your Clippers current basket.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 10-point game. And the Warriors miss again.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The shot by George, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Down low, there's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And on the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Poole. There's the three. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. There's Kuminga. And finished off by Kuminga.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's George. Takes it inside. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Here's Westbrook. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the one. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Westbrook. Green with the block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Thompson. Covington with the steal.
And it's only their first turnover here, so they've done a great job of protecting the rock.
Here's George. Back to Westbrook. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Inside, here's Thompson, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, his height coming in handy there at 6'6". Klay Thompson says, this is money for me.
There's a screen by Covington. A 3 from Leonard. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 7.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. It's George on the wing. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Second, Ivica Zubac.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And the rejection by Leonard.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
For the 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Wiggins against Covington. Curry outside. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
The effortless way Stephen Curry shoots three-point shots is a sight to behold.
And there's Paul George on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Curry way outside. Another miss by Curry.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
George dishes to Leonard. George double-teamed. 5 on the clock. Covington with the bucket.
Right now, Robert Covington in the catch and shoot has so much confidence.
Curry looking it over. The pass to Wiggins.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Green up on top. Zubac's defending. Another miss by Curry.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Poole the pass to Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Robert Covington picks one up.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Leonard, no luck. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Here's George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Payton comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry.
What we know about Paul George, guys, is he's been a dominant force on both ends of the floor. He's proven he can be a #1 scorer. He has also proven he can guard the opponent's best scorer.
Poole, no good. Los Angeles leading by 21. Passes it to Leonard. 44 seconds left now here in the second. Covington wide open. He fires. The three-pointer, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Poole on the wing. Off target with his three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And here's George for three. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey, their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, I sure can click at the wrong moment in the playoffs.
Yeah, always a good thing. But, as you said, Ernie, this series is theirs for the taking.
That's what. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Jermichael Green. What's the news there, Dave?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. Given that they're in the playoffs right now, you know he'll do everything he can to get back on the court as soon as possible. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. And the guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
George with the bucket.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one could be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Clippers leading by 22. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Tries it from the top of the key. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Zubac.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Thompson makes it off the glass. Thompson's got 9.
Well, opportunistic play by Klay Thompson. He's got very good size, so getting on the offensive window is something he can do.
And here's George for three. Warriors with the rebound. Green dishes to Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot special as this guy draws his share of fouls.
He doesn't get the second one. Here's Looney. Goes up again. And three chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Leonard, the pass to Westbrook. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. And it's 6 points for Russell Westbrook. Westbrook against Curry. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And there it is for him.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Pools checked in for Looney. Clippers on defense. The offensive rebound.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And George kicks to Leonard. Off target from three-point range. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Thompson left side. Shoots over Zubac. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. LA's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Stolen by Thompson. Wiggins passes to Green. And Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Westbrook dishes to Leonard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Curry way outside, trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Westbrook kicks to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Because of the diverse offensive arsenal of Paul George, these kinds of nights are easy for him.
The Warriors shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Curry can't get it to go.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
George, no good. The Warriors shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. In the third spot, Paul George.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And he drops that one in. George has got 23 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Takes it out to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 3. Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. From deep, George. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Curry passes to Wiggins. And they get it. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
Now here's Westbrook. Takes it out to Covington. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. Don't go anywhere. We'll be now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Quick shot, like it's a good shot if you're hot.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Westbrook in a point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Well, there's a comfortability for Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range. Boy, he can catch his rhythm right there.
Pass to Looney. The feed to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
The Warriors shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. DiVincenzo passes to Looney.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Lamb passes to DiVincenzo. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in. That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Westbrook with the steal. Covington kicks to George. Outside Westbrook. For 3, Covington. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's the pass to DiVincenzo. Payton with a screen on Westbrook. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And the Warriors miss again. It's George on the wing. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Shot to stop the run. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook. Outside for George. George double-teamed. Nobody near Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 6 assists now in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now, here's Looney. Zubac's defending. Passes to Payton. Stolen by George. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. DiVincenzo against Westbrook. Payton kicks it to Looney. Pass to Kuminga. Clock at 4. Trying to find Lamb. Gets it to him. Shoots over Leonard. They get it back. And the rejection by Zubac. Covington passes to George. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. George has got 16 here in the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Looney. Kuminga kicks to DiVincenzo. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Back to Westbrook in the corner. George with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. For three, Covington. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Paul George.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
A three from Leonard. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got 34.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Outside, George jacks up a three, and another three for the Clippers.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.